Hello all. These are changing times for me. My book is on its way to be published. This is a great blessing. But in July of 2023, it was a remarkably difficult time for me. There were two primary things that were difficult. The first is that I had a major conflict with some people at my church, so I wasn't able to attend church. But we've moved past that and buried the hatchet, and I'm back at church. So that is resolved. Secondly, there was a woman who used to be part of the Bible study that I lead here at my apartment complex in the community room who has died. I said she couldn't come back to the Bible study until she apologized to 3 people. Reason for that was these 3 people weren't showing up to the Bible study because of her and conflicts with her. So I told her to apologize to them and then she could come back to the Bible study. But she never apologized to those people. So I do not know if she was living in unrepentant sin at the point she died, which is very hard on me mentally. But there's good news. My book is currently being edited by the publisher. I'm not expecting to sell a lot of copies, but I have 2 tentative goals for this book. First being, have 50 people read the book cover to cover. Second being, have at least one person's life be changed because of the book. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to share an excerpt from the foreword of the book. I think the writer of the foreword really nails what I was aiming at with this book. So here's a quote. Jesse opens the book explaining something of his background, his schizoaffective disorder, and his thought process, and how both have changed over time. He then moves on to address the central focus of the book, building an argument in favor of his premise that God exists, that he created all information, that humans are information in God's image, and that information humans create is of God's image. To those who are unfamiliar with these deeper theological ideas, this may seem slightly obscure. However, the reader is rewarded with a carefully depicted exposition of the concepts and evidence underpinning his argument, backed by scriptural references and other commentary from other sources. Perhaps my favorite part of the book is the second half, where Jesse covers God's sovereignty, free will, and salvation. He manages to build a compelling argument for a soteriology that balances both God's sovereignty and human will without denying either. He ends with a call to arms, a call to Christ's saving grace, and the essence of what you could call a good Christian birth. Well, I'm going to make more videos detailing the contents of the book, but for now, that's what I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.